This is Chimps at normal speed, and this is Chimps at max balloon speed. Let's see if I can beat it. Alright, so now I did have a round 6 start because I wanted to make sure that this would actually be possible, because if you think about it, it's very challenging. There is one start that I got to work, and it is in fact not with a sniper, but with a sub and a dart monkey. Believe it or not, this is able to kill round 6. And this is the only start that I could find that would beat round 6. 5x speed is very intimidating, guys. And it looks like we actually did not beat round 6. It is all down to the placement. Oh, maybe the snipe? And it looks like we finally beat round 6. On to round 7 here. We are going to be losing again. It doesn't look like we're getting money for another sniper. Let's see if we can do some targeting. It doesn't look like this round is possible without getting another dart. Looks like that took down the round much easier than our previous placement. Oh, we're still able to take it out. Our main goal here is saving up for a sniper. $380. Let's see if it is possible. As long as we don't die to the greens here, I think we are all set. And look at that. Rate up enough money for a 000 sniper, which we're going to put on strong for now to slow down these balloons as much as possible. It looks like strong is in fact the play. We're going to keep going as long as possible since we're in the challenge editor and see how much money we can save up and what round we can get to with a sniper, 2 darts, and a sub on 5x or max balloon speed. Looking very good here. See if we can even save up for Psy. Strong. First. Strong. First. So close. It may be possible. First. Strong. First. And look at that, guys. We're able to take out round 13 with purely this defense, and that allows us to put down Psy. Now, I think their ability would go well by placing them right here. We're mainly going to be using them for their ability to hit scan things, such as the sniper. We'll put them both onto strong here and hope that the rest can clean up, at least for the time being. And it looks like they can. Let's see how far we can get and see how much money we can get saved up. Looks like we're going to have to doing some more microing though. Right back onto first. Now with first, we're not able to beat the round either, but we are able to place down more snipers. However, let's try keeping them in strong for longer and switch to first now. Looks like that still takes us out. Now, I'd like to point out that round 21 was probably the hardest round in the entire challenge. It took us 20 minutes to beat it, but at the end, we finally did have a strat that won. Let's try a sub and a sniper. This may be it. It looks like that is it. After 20 minutes, guys, we're able to beat round 21. Very interesting. Alright, when we have both of our heavy hitters here sitting on strong, it looks like we're able to actually move decently through the rounds. Alright guys, it looks like round 35 has been the first round that we've looked to, so let's drop all of our money on a semi-automatic sniper. This should be able to handle the rounds, and just look at that. With ease. With ease. Not a problem at all. Now, let's see if we can save up for full auto. If not, we'll have to get large caliber. Alright, let's attempt a bigger stacks and smart spikes. This may be enough to beat out the round. Very close, but we do take the round. And it looks like we are going to be able to get full auto rifle. Let's get to the Moab here and see what we can do. I'd like to preface this, guys, by saying I've done enough micro already. Moabs are at 2x speed instead of 5x. However, this should still provide an ample challenge, especially as we head into the late rounds. Let's see how fast this mod really is. Now see, this is at 5x. Imagine if I had put it, or that is at 2x. Imagine if I had put it at 5x. But regardless, seems like we're able to take that down. Let's keep going until we need to buy full auto. It looks like this strategy is holding up very well. Our factory over here is able to build out enough spikes before anything reaches it, due to everything being slowed down and taken out by our 3 things being able to instantly kill things and targeting strong. An effective strategy, to say the least. Now, we can get full auto rifle, and I think that is actually what we're going to do. Try and hold off on large caliber. No, we're going to get large caliber. So let's get full auto, and let's put him on first and see what he can do now. Much more effective in dealing with the balloons. Alright, and it does look like there are just too many camos on round 47 here for Sai to be able to take out completely on their own. Let's use a stun along with that secondary stun, and let's see if this is enough time for the spike factory to build up its spikes. It doesn't look like it. It looks like, interesting, it looks like things are actually going through the spike. Let's get deadly spikes, as well as white hot. That should be enough to keep them at bay. Unless I stand corrected. I do not stand corrected. Hopefully this will be enough to get us to elite defender. Sai ability is very helpful, but that's only one time we get to use it. Let's see if it is enough for this round. Deadly spikes is really putting in work here. We did beat that first wave, but that's with an ability. I don't know if this will be enough for this next wave here. Doesn't look like it, but we'll see. Wow! Very close. Deadly spikes really is that powerful. Now let's see how we can handle multiple mobs. Looks like that one didn't go down actually without that much trouble. It looks like we're not going to be able to beat this round without some more camo detection, which means we're going to have to give up on our elite sniper dream. However, we are probably going to end up getting this anyways, so let's get it now. And it seems like camos are the thing that we're losing to. Worst case scenario, if we continue losing, we can get a attack speed buff for our sniper, 17.6% with that jungle drums. Now that does almost completely take out the camo wave. Camo wave? First wave. Simply not enough. We're going to buy elite defender and not worry about it anymore. Looks like that is getting pretty far in the track, however. I'm a little bit worried about that. But it does take down mobs with these. Let's keep going. Let's see how far we can get. Alright guys, it looks like we do lose to round 63 here. We could get a bouncing bullet, but I really want to build towards something that I'm going to end up getting. Let's buy jungle drums and the elk. It's just simply not enough. Well, we do have $15,000, so I don't see us being stuck here. However, I'm trying to get through this with spending as little money as possible. It may, however, be worth it to get a glue hose. And let's use a bottom crosspath on this. Let's see if this is able to slow down the round enough. Ooh, it does seem to have a pretty big impact on the slowing. Wow! Really strong, but still very close. Looks like we can take out the first wave Let's use the ability on the second wave here, on the second time they come around. I think they'll be able to take out the second wave. So I'm really worried about building up enough spikes for the third wave. Let's see what we can do here. How hard can our spike factory hold up? Side taking out the cerams, and beautifully done. Round 63 taken care of. Alright, looks like 78 was able to take us out last time, so let's see if our Psi ability is able to stave off with the 3 pulses now. The setup is in fact very good. And oh, very close down there. However, it does look like we're able to take out the first part at least. Let's see about the rest of 78. And it looks like it will, so I'm going to use... Now see, something that I've noticed about our strategy here is when we restart from last round, our Deadly Spikes has to re-put out all of these. So, that means that unless we're essentially black bordering this, we may not want to get perma-spike. Looks like this time we are able to slow it down, so hopefully that will be enough to beat it. And it looks like it is. At this point we should use our Psi level 10 once the screen gets pretty full here. And our level 3 as well. Looks like we'll have to time those better. It looks like the level 10 just creates a regrow farm. Let's try buffing our elite defender and see where that can get us. And that is a world of difference. Is it enough? Doesn't look like it. But it is a world of difference. Yeah, it looks like that level 10 does in fact kill us. I could get a glue strike. I think that would be helpful. It looks like it's just simply still too much. I think it may be time. Without the alpha buff, let's see what we can do here. It does seem like we're keeping up with these. Now let's try some targeting here. Break these mobs down. Back to first. We should be able to clean up a single one of these. Beautiful. Right on to round 80. I think we should be able to deal with round 80. But 81 and 82 will definitely be a struggle. Now, let's try putting them on strong for now. Just breaking down some of these BFBs. On the last ceramic. And boom. 81 goes down. Let's see, I don't think we're going to be able to take these rounds down. No, absolutely not. Alright, let's end up getting Spirit of the Forest here. That should help us a fair bit. Even though the balloons go very fast, they should be fully hit by these. Let's see, yeah, it does look like they're being ticked as normal. So it looks like Spirit of the Forest was in fact a good idea against these really fast balloons here. Looks like we're just going to go right through 82. It looks like it. You it's really amazing how truly good this defense is. I think Elite Defender might be overpowered. It's put in work. Our defense here is just flying right through Zone Lock gods without. I mean, I just used that first ability with 85. I didn't use anything. I just let it play, and we're flying right through these. Look at our 000 sniper putting in work over here. He's the real MVP. 3.3 thousand buffs. What a man! What a man! All right, moving into the 90s. Let's see how we can handle DDTs. Whew. They get pretty far. We're gonna have to get some stuff for that, but no worries. We do have $32,000, $37,000 saved up. Level 3 is still super useful, but it does look like this round is probably going to take us out, and it does. However, we do have $47,000 to work with. Now, as for things that can straight target balloons, I don't think we need them. I think we need an elk buff on our guy, and we could get an elite sniper if this doesn't work. But we're gonna try and do this with some spare money. And we'll use level 3 now. Does look like it slows them down a fair bit. Still doesn't look like it's gonna be enough though. You have the ceramics, you see them, they get most way into the pile before being taken out. Does look like it can target mobs though. So round 94 goes down. Let's see how we fare against DDTs with the Alk buffed Elite Defender on round 95. Looks like we do take care of them, but we might have to use a slow here. Yep, let's use that slow. That should take him right out. Beautiful. And I'm not going to use the ability. It looks like I have to use the ability at the end of round 9. At the end of round 96. That should be hopefully enough to take out the round. It's still not. We are having problems with these super ceramics here. Well, we do have a lot of options. Can I get a call to arms? Can't get it. Let's just try just a glue strike. Try and save as much money as possible. Break everything down early. And another glue strike. Into the victory. Right into 97. Let's see if 97 becomes a problem at all. Glue strike. Let's just slow these guys down. Level 10. This will be a close one. It does take us out. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a glue storm in our stalls, and hopefully the cerams don't go right through again. It does look like glue strike will cancel them going right through, and look at that. Beautiful glue storm. Onto round 98 here, one of, if not the hardest round of the game. Might have to do some targeting here, or we may have to make some additional purchases. Glue strike. To our level 3 when we need it. No? Oh, we target BFBs now. And look at that. 98 goes down. Little glue strike here. Does look like it's not enough. Well, at this point, I think I'm just going to buy Call to Arms, so we don't have to deal with this. Call to Arms up in time. Wow! Call to Arms is not enough. Interesting. We'll have to use targeting as well. But once DDTs come in stream, we use this, and then spam Call to Arms. Spam Call to Arms. We get Call to Arms up. And that is enough to take down round 99. Straight on to round 100. So it's going to be pretty useless here. Level 3 doesn't do anything. Do our glue strike up. We will get our call to arms as well. I think we're going to be able to break the outer bad layer. Oh, I should not have messed around with that level 3. But looks like we are still alive. Let's drop him right back onto first. Let's take care of these. Should I call the arms? I want to wait. I want to wait. I want to wait. I can level 10 now. I called arms. And would you look at that? We have beaten Bloons on the max speed modifier. Let's just take a look real quick. Our elite defender, 558,000. 1.1 million on the druid, but for a $15,000 tower, very good. So, just to show off to you guys here, in the challenge, we have the absolute maximum balloon speed. We have 200% low speed, and nothing else is touched, and everything else here is disabled. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.